Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be unboxing and what to expect video for the OnePlus Band. So let's go ahead, open this up and then see what do we get with this. After that we'll be talking about what to expect with this. We will be doing a small comparison also with similar products. So let's go ahead, open this up and then see what do we get. Okay, so let's go ahead, open this up and then see what do we get in this. So you have the OnePlus Band Black. So you don't get any other color right now. This is the only version available. Maybe later on they might come up with the blue, because that's what they've been doing with all their products. You have a SpO2 blood oxygen saturation monitor. So this actually checks the oxygen level in your blood, and then for this corona time, this is something very important. It has sleep tracking, 24/7 heart rate tracking, 13 exercise modes which are on the band itself. Dual color sports band. So the sports band, the band is dual colored. Inside it's some other color, outside it's some other color. You have a 1.1 inch AMOLED touch display. So this is not your regular TFT touch display. This is an AMOLED one, so the clarity should be good. 14 days battery life and 5 atmosphere IP68 waterproof. That means I can take this for swimming. So there would be a swimming mode also available on this. So let's go ahead, see how much is this for. This is for 2,799 MRP, but I think I got it for 2,499 or 599. I'll put the link in the description. So let's open this up. So you just have to open it up from here. I have already opened it up before, so that's why you don't have the seal here. The band is on because I've set it up already. So this is what you get. You get some safety warranty information, your user guide, the manual. Over here it shows you how to use the band, how to set it up. You have to install OnePlus Health app to use this band. Let's keep this aside. Now this is a red cable club card. Now this is generally given with every device which has a red cable, but ironically this doesn't have a red cable. I don't know why did they put this, but I don't know, maybe they were planning to make something red and they forgot. Okay, so this is the warranty information which we will not be looking at. We'll keep that aside. This is the charging cradle. Now this is similar to the MI Band 5. Actually the MI Band 4, they have this kind of cradle where you remove the device from the band and then put it here and then charge it. The MI Band 5s now have a magnetic one, so you do not have to remove it anymore. So something to think about. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the band itself. So this is how it looks like. You have good quality silicone band which is black on the top and gray at the bottom. The module itself is a little different. Now if I compare it with the MI bands are a little longer but thinner. This one is a little I mean, if you compare it this way, in lengthwise it is smaller and widthwise it's a little more than the MI bands. But if you look at the band itself, they are the same size over here. The difference is where the module actually connects. Now if you look at the MI bands and this one, the MI band is flatter, so it will have less irritation on your hand. This one is round, so that design is generally not good because that will make the band stand out a little more, as in it will protrude a little more, and this will be sticking to your hand, so it will make big marks. So that's something which I don't like. So when I test it further, I'll know whether this is going to be comfortable or not. So that's how it looks like. Let me just remove the module. So this is how the module looks like. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 notches which actually connects onto the band, and you have 1 and 2 notches here which actually connects to the charging cradle. Let me just show you how it connects. So all you have to do is put this like this and press it in. You'll hear a satisfying click, and this is really good. The charging cradle is really good. It holds this properly. So that's something which I really liked. I can do this, shake it, do whatever, it will not come off. So what's good about this is I can actually put it like that, put it on a power bank. Let me just show you that too. Yeah. Okay, put it for charging, and I can move this as much. I can just leave it in my bag and the charging will continue. It will not fall off this. So with the MI bands, I've seen that with the MI band 4 you get a similar cradle, but when it moves a little bit in the bag, it comes off. With this, I don't think that is going to happen, but with time we'll come to know. So this is how it charges. You see, it shows you the charging level here. So while it's charging, you cannot use the band, no nothing, so it'll remain like that. Let's remove this. Now removing this, there's a trick. You have to actually just move it a little like this and it'll come off. Otherwise in the starting I was struggling to remove this and I was not able to take it out. So this is how it is. So let's take a look at the back. You have the charging port here. You have one big oxygen sensor here and then the heart rate sensor over here. Nothing else. So this is how it looks like from the front. You can set 5 watch faces which you can add from your phone. So this is a picture mode, so you have a picture option also. So this is how clear it is. So the OLED screen is absolutely beautiful. This is 1 2 3 4 5. So then it'll go back to the first one. Now let's swipe up. So this is how it navigates. You can swipe up or swipe down to go into the menus. When you're inside, so when you tap something, you can go into that sub menus and then see all the information. And when you want to come out, it's a left swipe, as in from the left hand side, swipe in and you go out. If you keep it pressed, so that's also one feature. Like if I go in to any option and I keep it pressed like that, it will go back to the home screen. So those are the navigation options. If I do a left swipe or right swipe from the main window, it will change the watch face. So when you're in a menu, left swipe does nothing. Now workout option, I can choose workout. You have 13 workout modes. You have outdoor run, indoor run, fat burn run, outdoor walk, cycling indoor, outdoor, ellipticals, row machine, cricket, badminton and pool swimming, yoga, free training. So these are the 13 options available. On the phone you have 2, running and walking. So this is the heart rate monitor. Then you have your O2 monitor. When you switch on the O2 monitor, there will be a big red light which switches on, and then that will check your oxygen. Let's put that off. And if you switch on the heart rate monitor, then the middle one switches on. That's the green one. That's for the heart rate. Let's go out. Now the menu is actually very beautiful. All the icons, if I compare it with other similar bands, this one looks much better. You have sleep tracking into it, built into it, so you can actually track your sleep and see your sleep duration over here itself. So this is what my sleep duration was for yesterday, 7 hours 7 minutes. It is quite close to accurate. So just been one day, so I can't really comment on it, but I did not have any problems with that. You have breathe option which helps you in relaxing. So this is now a part of a lot of bands, so we'll be showing you that later on. You have weather option which shows you 3 days weather, today, tomorrow and day after. Tools will have music control, stopwatch, timer, alarm, camera control, so you can actually use this to take picture remotely. And then you have find my phone. So those are all normal things that you'll have in most of the phones. Settings, you have D&D, brightness setting, display time, vibration, reset, shutdown, reboot and about band. So that's what the band shows. Now you have notifications. If you go into notifications, you will see all the notifications here. Like I'll open up maybe the Truecaller one. So keep your number, blah blah blah. So this just shows you a little preview of the thing. You have to open the phone to see the entire thing. I've seen with Instagram, it has been showing me a lot more than the other ones. Now let me go into the email. The new electricity bill, blah blah, but it just shows you a little bit. It doesn't show you the entire email, or maybe like 25% of the email where you can scroll and see that. It'll just show you a preview. You will eventually have to open the phone itself and then see everything. Let me open up this. Okay, so this is a long message. So if someone sends me a message on Instagram, I can see that. So that's all. That's what you see on the band. Let's put this back now. So how to put this back? It has to go from the bottom like this. You just have to clip it in, and that's it. So that's how the band looks like. You've seen the menu, you've seen the charger. Now let's talk about the phone software. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the phone software itself. So it's known as OnePlus Health. Now let's open this up. I was actually checking my information here. So this is how the health menu looks like. So since it has some information right now, it shows you this. So it shows you your steps, your calories, and how much of your target you've completed. So I've just done 3% of my target. My target is actually 15,000 steps. So when you click that, it'll show you the graph also over here. So I'll show you that later on once we have some data in another video. Then you have daily activity, in which it'll show you your steps, your workout time, your calories, your activities, sessions, and distance. So then you have your heart rate. So if you have the continuous heart rate on, it will show you your continuous heart rate graph. So daily, weekly, monthly wise, it'll show you everything. So it'll show you your average, lowest, resting, and highest heart rate here. Then you have your sleep. So sleep timer. Now one unique thing with this band is with sleep tracking, it also tracks your oxygen. So what that helps out with is sometimes when you're sleeping, you do not know how much of oxygen you are actually taking. There are times when your nose will be blocked, or if you have sinus issues, then the oxygen level might go low because you're not breathing properly. So that graph actually shows you how much of oxygen are you taking, and then it will tell you that like at this particular time, this is where what happened. So the graph actually goes side by side. You see the sleep one on top and the oxygen meter at the bottom. So after that, it will give you your sleep assessment. It will tell you how good your sleep was. It will talk about your breathing analysis. It says it's, for me it says it's insufficient. I went to 85%, but that's something I noticed that this is a hit and miss. It doesn't get the oxygen level right every time. So I've been trying this a lot on this. So every time I take my oxygen calculation, it always shows me a wrong one or a different one. So sometimes it shows me 99, and immediately if I put, sometimes it shows me 85, sometimes it shows me 90. So it keeps jumping. So the only solution I found for this was, instead of wearing it like this, I was wearing it like that, where this skin is thinner, and it was able to do better. It was able to give better accuracy in this way, rather than putting it over here like that. So that's one thing that I've noticed which helped me. But if you are facing the same problem, you can do that. So this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to check the sleep stage. So you have 7 hours 7 minutes of sleep, 95%, 1 hour 28 minutes of deep sleep, and the rest was 5 hours 39 minutes, which was like light sleep. And then single longest was my 7 minutes one. I went to bed at 2:45 and got up at 9:58. So it shows me that you slept late and got up late. Okay. After this, we have our SpO2, your oxygen monitor. Now the continuous oxygen monitoring only works when you're sleeping. It does not do that the entire day. You will have to physically keep monitoring your oxygen from the band. You'll have to keep pressing it and it will show you. So that's something which I thought was missing. I don't want a 14-15 days battery life. Even if you give me like 5 days of battery life, but my oxygen is monitored continuously, then that will be a good option. I don't think that's going to work because of the sensor itself. It does not allow two sensors to work at the same time. So it will only allow either the heart rate sensor or the oxygen monitoring to work at the same time. I have not seen both of them switching on together. So maybe that's the reason, but maybe later on they can find a fix for it. So this is how it shows. So if you notice, at 104 I am at 71, 103 I am at 83, and 105 I am at 96% oxygen. So that's like 3 minutes duration. My oxygen level went from 96 to 83 to 71. So that is wrong. So that's something that they will have to work on, or maybe in future, with future updates, it might get fixed. But right now the oxygen monitoring does not work well. Then you have your workout logs, which I haven't worked out, so I can't show you anything there. In fitness, you can switch on 2 exercises, running and walking, from the phone. Rest 13 are here. So the walking and running are here also. Then you can go into manage, and then you will see the OnePlus Band itself. Now you can change your watch face. But one major complaint which I have for this is the watch face. have nothing related to walking and tracking and heart rate and nothing. None of those watch faces are available. Over here, you have plain watch faces, you have steps shown over here, but you don't have the watch faces with your calories, total calories burnt, or your heart rate, and all those information are not available on any of the watch face. So it's a fitness band which does not show you fitness option on the watch face, which is something which was not expected from OnePlus or any company at all. This is something that they really need to fix. Please work on your watch face. It looks like as if in a hurry burry they just made this entire thing and then just put 35 watch face and then just let it go. But ideally they really need to work on this. This is something which is very important. This is a if I compare it with the MI Band 5, they have much better watch face than this one, and they have the similar option. Even on the MI Band 5 you have the pictures and stuff. You can put your pictures like how I've put over here, where I can do all of that, but they give me more options, more display, more information on my band. I can see everything here, which is not available here. So that's a big complaint. Please work on that. Then you have the photo option and then the world clock, so you can have 2 clocks over here. More, now in more you will have your alarm, phone sync options, your workout settings, so you can set your goals, everything, goals, reminders, your high heart rate, low heart rate, your SpO2 in real time. You can switch it on, switch it off over here. So all that options are available here. We'll do this in detail later on. Today is just, this is just to let you know what to expect from this, so you can compare this with another band. So you have night modes, the apps. So these are the apps. You can actually change the sequence. So that's basically it. That's all that I would like to show you right now, because it's just been one day. I'll test it more and then we'll be talking more about it. Okay, so what are my final thoughts, what to expect from this? So this is a good band with a lot of features. One feature which this one has, which is unique, is with sleep monitoring, it even monitors your oxygen. So that's something good. But when it's monitoring your oxygen, I've noticed that I've never seen both the lights on at the same time, the heart rate and the oxygen meter at the same time. Maybe that's a limitation for now. But I'll be testing it more. I'll be telling you more about it, but that's one extra feature which it has. So all the other features are the same as the MI Band one. The MI Band 5 has one unique feature, which is stress monitoring and women's health, actually two women's health monitoring and all that. So if I look at this band as of 16th Jan 2021, this is software wise, this is not there. Hardware wise, it has an upper hand, the oxygen meter, which works well, but software wise it's not there. Like in the MI bands you have women's health option, you have stress monitoring option. The only thing missing is the SpO2, but their software is very good. The exercise tracking and everything is very nice. The information shown is very nice. Even though this has less options on the software is very small, not much of information there. They have something, even the sleep monitoring, I think they've gone in depth. It shows you more information. It's just that the information is inaccurate most of the time. I've seen that the oxygen meter does not work properly. Sometimes the heart rate monitoring also shows more heart rate. At least that's what I felt from yesterday that I've been using it. But as I use it when I'm exercising, I'm using it in the gym, using it here and there, I'll know more about this. Since it's just been one day, I will not comment more. So as of today, I think the MI Band is a better option. Maybe after they do play catch up and then make a better software for the phone, then maybe this will become a good competitor. But right now this is nowhere in competition with the MI Band. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.